What's up, guys? Welcome to bparlay, parlay of the day for Merry Betting Christmas. Yes, Merry Betting Christmas. We get to bet on sports today on Christmas Day for the first time for some of you. I'm sure if you're just in a new legal state, this is amazing. This is amazing. It's unreal. Merry Betting Christmas to all of the people out there. Now, everyone woke up saying, hey, I wanted a present under the tree. I want a present. You feel like you're entitled to get a present. Well, that's not how it works in sports betting. In sports betting, we are not entitled to win a damn thing. You know what we're entitled to do? Work hard and beat the house with our minds, our smarts, and our bets. Yes, that's what we're entitled to do here. We are entitled to work our ass off to beat the house, and that's what we're going to do today. Make sure you hammer the subscribe button at bparlay. Picks, smash the subscribe, like, share, do it all, guys. We're going to the freaking moon here at bparlay. We're almost at 2.6 thousand subscribers thanks to the Army. The Army is getting bigger and bigger by the day. The chirpers in the comments. Listen, the people on the ship are knocking those people out of the comment section because that's what we do here at bparlay. No negative energy. There's no negative energy because all we do here is win at bparlay. It's a mindset, it's a mentality. It's never going to leave the channel. Let's get after it. Follow me on social at Tanner Kern on IG, at Tanner Kern _ on Twitter. Free shout out. Got to give it to myself. It's Christmas. Give me a follow, guys. I'm working hard here. Give me a follow. Parlay of the day for Christmas Day. Now everyone's like, Tanner, is there going to be a quote? Is there going to be a quote? Is there going to be a quote? Well, I'll tell you what, there is a quote here. Here we go. Luck has nothing to do with it because I have spent many, many hours, countless hours on the court working for my one moment in time, not knowing when it would come. Serena Williams. Now, this isn't tennis. This is sports betting. We're not betting on tennis today. But I will say this. Serena has a perfect quote here for us today. Because you know what? On Merry Betting Christmas, we are here to win. Luck has nothing to do with it. We've earned this moment. We've worked hard for this moment. And this is the day that we win a ton of money and we get extra presents under the Christmas tree. Yes, extra presents because of all the money we're going to win today. Parlay of the day for Christmas Day. Let's get after it. I'm so freaking excited. All right. So what we're going to do, we're going to go through. I'm going to throw the picks up, what I usually do in the morning. But then we're going to talk about props because I love props. I think there's a lot of betting prop value today on Merry Betting Christmas just for football. Basketball, I'm sure there's a lot of prop stuff. We're not focusing on that in this video. We're going to focus on NFL. But we're also going to show the regular parlays as well. So here we go. Hawks versus Knicks, under 211.5. Celtics Bucks, under 219. Both these teams play great defense. Actually, Celtics Bucks jumped up to 221, I believe, right now. I got it at 219. These bets were locked in yesterday. And then Warriors +6, combined odds +584. $100 wager pays out $684 for that one. We'll go bowl games here. Georgia State versus Ball State. Over 50.5 points. I think there's going to be a lot of points put up on the board on Christmas Day there for both teams. And then college basketball, we have Hawaii at +4.5, Liberty at +9.5, and then Stanford versus Vandy over 134.5. Combined odds +543, $100 wager pays out $643. All right. So everyone's focused on basketball usually on Christmas Day. It's the big basketball day. Oh, Christmas is basketball, blah, blah, blah. I love the NBA. Believe me, I do. I love it. But I will say this. I'm an NFL guy. True and true. I'm an NFL guy. I'm so excited that we have 2 NFL games today. So we have Packers and Browns, and then we have Colts versus Cardinals. Packers are playing at Lambeau, and then the Colts are traveling out to the desert to play the Cardinals tonight. That's going to be a great game. Very excited about that. So here's my picks for the football game today. I like Packers at -7.5 because you know why? Packers are 11-3 against the spread. If you're 11-3 against the spread, chances are you're a pretty good football team. They make a lot of money. Good teams win. Great teams cover. Let's go. Good teams win. Great teams cover. Packers -7.5. Easy money there. And then Cardinals -2.5. This line opened at 1.5. And now it's since jumped to 2.5. Still doesn't scare me. I think the Cardinals come out on fire tonight. They need to come out on fire because the Detroit Lions whooped their ass last week, and that was not good for anyone, especially a lot of you parlay bettors who include the Cardinals in your parlay. So that's my bet there. 2 + 272, $100 wager pays out $372. Let's go. Now, Christmas props. I love Christmas props. We're prop shopping. Props remind me of presents. Yes, that's a play on words. I don't know what the word is. I'm a sports bettor. Let's go. Christmas props. Let's make money today. Let's make money. Aaron Rodgers, over 262.5 passing yards. Why do I like this bet? The Browns are not great in the secondary today, and Aaron Rodgers has gone over this total in his past 5 games. He is the front runner to win the MVP award this year. I think it's going to happen over 262. This is a low total. I mean, he's been hitting 330, 340. He's been over 300 a lot this year. 262 is just, it's lovely. It's lovely. Now, the reason it's adjusted down, I believe, is because, you know what, the Browns are going to try to come out and run the football, slow the game down a little bit. But the Green Bay Packers don't want to do that. They want to throw the ball with Aaron Rodgers over 262.5. That's when their offense is clicking, when Aaron Rodgers throwing the football. Now, Nick Chubb over 82.5 rushing yards. I'm a believer in Nick Chubb. I'm a believer. You took this team with nobody there. I think they had 2 starting offensive linemen out due to COVID-19, and Nick Chubb still went over 82.5 last week against the Las Vegas Raiders. Actually, on Monday, they're coming off the short week. Monday or Tuesday. I forget what day it was. It's all blur. It's Christmas morning, baby. Christmas morning, let's go. Nick Chubb over 82.5. Bottom line with Nick Chubb is this dude runs the football. He's a hard runner, and eventually it's going to break. The Browns are not going to abandon the run, similar to what the Colts are going to do tonight. Nick Chubb wants to run the football. He is the guy that's in there for the majority of the carries. I mean, last week it was just Nick Chubb, Nick Chubb, Nick Chubb. 2 yards, 3 yards, 2 yards, 3 yards, 10 yards, 2 yards, 3 yards, 10 yards, 10 yards, 15 yards. He just broke it off, got that total late. It was great to see. Listen, bottom line is keep hammering the rock. Keep hammering the rock. If you keep hammering, it's going to break, and eventually it's going to break for Nick Chubb tonight, over 82.5 rushing yards. I love this. Now, Jonathan Taylor, I know he rushed for 170 against the Patriots last week, blah, blah, blah. Listen, Jonathan Taylor is tremendous. He deserves to be exactly where he is, but he has a sensational offensive line. So I want to give a shout out to Quentin Nelson. Run the damn ball, baby. I love you. Quentin Nelson has been the reason this guy has been so good. In that whole offensive line, they've been sensational. Now with Jonathan Taylor tonight, why am I not taking his yardage total? Oh, he's easy 100. He's easy 100. Well, sports books are inflating his yardage total so much. He's up to, it's 102 now. I think last week it was 91 against the Patriots. It's not easy to run for 100 yards in the NFL. It is not easy to run for 100 yards in the NFL. If you think it is, you're freaking crazy. Now, with Jonathan Taylor, though, Frank Reich loves to pound the football, and they don't abandon the run, just like I said with the Browns. They don't want to abandon the run. Over 20.5 carries is easy money. I think he had 27, 28, 29 carries last week against the Patriots. They are going to keep hammering the rock, so I feel it's safer to bet the carry total tonight than the yardage total because, you know what? If I'm Cliff Kingsbury, I'm saying one thing to my DC. Shut down Jonathan Taylor. If one guy can't beat us tonight, it's Jonathan Taylor. Make Carson Wentz beat us. Make Carson Wentz beat us. So that's what he's going to say. Jonathan Taylor, he might hit 100 yards. He probably will surpass 100 yards tonight. I'm not saying that's a bad bet by any means, but for me to bet a guy against a really good run defense in the Arizona Cardinals, a really good run defense, for me to bet saying he's going to go over 100 yards against a good run defense, that's a little risky for me. I'd rather take the carries over 20.5. He has 21, 22, 23. Bet hits, we win money, baby. More presents on the tree. Let's go. And then here's a little risky one. I wouldn't say put your house on this one by any means. Kyler Murray over 26.5 rushing yards, but I do really, really like this bet. Listen, Cliff Kingsbury has a lot of stuff where he's moving the pocket. He's got to get Kyler Murray out of trouble. Murray takes off with ease sometimes. They call some design run plays. They do a lot to get him moving, get his legs working out. Murray would rather throw the football, and we've seen that. But still, I mean, in the past, I think 2 games he's hit this total, and he's gone way over this total. He's gone like 60, 70 yards. He can do this in one carry, one big scramble. The dude's electric. So I'm going to take a little chance on this. This is a nice little same-game parlay, a low-risk same-game parlay, or a high-risk same-game parlay. I mean, if you want to put a lot of risky parlays in there, risky bets, this is a good one because he's only gone over 2 times in his past 5, but still, Kyler Murray is a beast, and he can hit this in one carry tonight. So I'm going to go with over 26.5 rushing yards. Now, that does it, guys. That's the parlay of the day. We got all the bets. If you missed a bet, go back, rewind it, watch this a million times. Follow me on social at Tanner Kern on Instagram, at Tanner Kern _ on Twitter, guys. Hammer the subscribe button and have a merry betting Christmas. We're here to win money. We're here to win money. Make no mistake. Spend time with the family, have fun, blah, blah, blah. But we're here to win money today. We have 2 football games, 4 basketball games, professional, 1 bowl game, and then I believe 4 college basketball games. There's a lot of betting opportunities today, and we're going to make it happen. That was the bparlay parlay of the day for Christmas Day. I'm going to read the quote one more time. Luck has nothing to do with it because I have spent many hours, countless hours on the court working for my one moment in time, not knowing when it would come. Today is that moment, people, and we're going to make it happen. Merry Christmas. Enjoy the holiday, and let's go win some freaking money.